Hi there again everyone, this is again Alan and welcome back to my channel. It's December 1 today, and for that I believe it's officially the start of the Christmas season, and for this episode I'm gonna be showing you how to create these simple watercolor Christmas cards. And it took me only less than 10 minutes for each card, and you can just easily follow my steps, so I'm so excited to show you the process, so let's go. So for our card project, what we are going to be using are, of course, our watercolor. For this, I'm going to be using my Sonnet Watercolors, envelopes, watercolor paper, and for this, I'm going to be using Canson Watercolor 9x12. This is an inexpensive watercolor paper. And what we're going to do with our sheet, this is a 9x12, is we're going to be folding it. After that, we're gonna cut it and we are gonna fold it, and this is gonna serve as our card. So this is gonna be our front page, and this is where we are going to be painting our design. So now let's start with our Christmas tree. I'm not gonna be using pencil, I'm gonna be painting it directly, and of course we're gonna start with deep green. See, I'm just doing some random strokes. So it's simple as that. We're now done with the first layer, and for the next layer I'm gonna be using more concentrated colors for shadows. And as you can see, I'm also leaving some white parts, unpainted parts, to show highlights. And of course, maybe you want to show it's outdoors, so it may resemble also snow if you want. So the leaves part are done. So now we can add the Christmas decorations like the balls and some other hanging decorations. So for this, I am using red. So it's just very random. Also gonna use, let's try orange. And also I'd like to put some shadows underneath. And also, of course, need to put the star. And if you want, you can also add background color. If you don't want, it can be okay as this one, but for now I'd like to add background color, so I'm gonna be using ultramarine and cool red to make it purplish. So let's first start with the ultramarine. And as you can see, I'm avoiding the area around the star to show it's glowing. And to finish our painting, let's just add some more highlights. Sorry, some more shadows in our tree. So now I think we are done with our first card. This is our Christmas tree card. And now for our second Christmas card design, I'm gonna be orienting the card this way. So it's gonna be horizontal or in landscape. And you're gonna open the card this way. And for this second design, I'm gonna be painting Christmas balls. And for the colors, I'm gonna use is there, I'd like golden color, so I'm using yellow ochre. With mix maybe of this brown, I think this is a burnt umber, and also orange, and maybe some other colors later on. So for this, I'm gonna be sketching the first ball, since we are not gonna be also using pencil here. Another ball here, a bigger ball maybe. Another one somewhere here. You know, when you're having a hard time looking for references or inspiration, you can just Google or check out on Pinterest and you can find some amazing references. So let's paint the first ball. So again, this is yellow ochre. So I'm assuming that the light is coming from this side on the upper right. So I'm gonna be leaving some white part on this area to show the light is there. And next ball. And the last one. let's clean some parts. So now let's have some intensified part to show shadows. So for that I'm using the brown mix, burnt umber. So this shadow is meant to show that our subject is round, make it a little bit more realistic. Also, I'd like to put some blue highlights. To show reflection of a cool background. I'm using blue. Also gonna put some blue here for cool highlight. So now before we put the top part where we attach the string, I don't know what it's called, let's now put the shadows underneath and the decorations. And for that I'm also going to be using the green, the deep green, and some blue again. And of course, let's not forget to put the reflection of the color that we use, assuming that the surface is what do you call this, glossy. So now I think we're ready to put the tip for the, let's put it somewhere here. This is the part where we attach the string of our balls. And for this, let's put it here. And let's assume that this one has its connection here. Okay. I think for now we can put our background. And for the background, of course, I'm gonna be using again ultramarine. So in this part, you can write your short greeting, like Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, Joy to the World, I love you, whatever you want. Let's add our touch of red or rose. As you can see, the paper is now buckling, but that's okay. So now we can put the decorations. So for the decorations, I'm using green. I'm gonna be painting some leaves, some pine tree leaves, some fruits. I don't know what fruit this is, but I always see it. I think it's a cherry. Those red rounded fruits. Some shadows. And again, some reflection of the rose lighting that we added. Also a pure yellow highlight to give it a glow. And also I'd like to add some drops of snow. I don't know if my term is right. And for that, I'm gonna be using white paint. Any white paint will do. I'm gonna be dotting them directly, randomly. And I'm gonna do that leaves. And you can also add some in the background. So now we are done with our second Christmas card. And for our final Christmas card, I'm gonna be making a Christmas wreath, and for that, I'm gonna be using again the same colors, green, red, brown. And first, because we're not gonna be using pencil again, let's draw a circle. So this will serve as our guide in our wreath. So now let's do our leaves. So our direction is clockwise. Also, let's add some, I don't know how they call this, pine, I call this pine fruit. Sorry, but I don't know how they call it. First again, let's add our favorite Christmas fruit. That I apologize, I still also don't know, but I often see this, so I often see this in Christmas decorations. So I'm putting it. would like to add some pine leaves. So these are the needle-like leaves. So it's this simple, and you can actually finish with this and write your dedication inside the wreath. But I'm not good in calligraphy, but I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna be using my uni pin for this. So forgive me, I'm not good in calligraphy. I'm so nervous. So I think I just need to take some parts. So this is our third and final Christmas card. So now here are our 3 Christmas card designs that we have finished in around 10 minutes each. It's very easy. You can easily follow our project, and also you can make your own designs. You can look for inspirations online. You can paint your cat, you can paint your snowman, you can paint an angel or bird. Just get inspired by the holidays. The sky is the limit for your creativity, for the spirit of Christmas, of course. And if you have questions or suggestions or comments about our work, just put it down on the comment box and I'll be answering you right away. If you're not subscribed yet, please do subscribe to show support during this Christmas season in my page. And again, thank you for watching. Merry Christmas and see you again next week.